Camera number 138 of 365 is the Chinon CX2. I've reviewed the CX and it has a very similar appearance on the outside, but there's also obviously a few little tweaks internally. So looking at this Chinon CX2, it has the same screw thread for the lenses. This particular occasion I've got Hanimex 28mm 2.8, and there's not much on the front. There would have been a self-timer here, but the lever is missing, which isn't a problem. I don't use self-timers a great deal. And then on the other side we have two ports for flash, depending on what flash we're using. That's pretty much it on the front here. It's a mechanical camera, but does have a light meter built in, and that requires a battery. And I placed an underpowered LR44 in this particular battery. I won't take it out because it's a bit sensitive. Have to get it in the right place, but it does work with the positive terminal out, and we can prove that the camera or the battery is working. We have on the top plate here a button, and there's a little light that lights up. You probably can't see that. Oh, there we go. It indicates that the battery is good. So it's a matched needle arrangement in the viewfinder, and that's the only thing that you do see through the viewfinder. On the top plate we have our film rewind crank, and around the edge there's just a film memo. And then we have our shutter speeds on the right hand side here that go from 1/1000th of a second down to B. By lifting the collar we can select our film speeds, our shutter actuation, which includes a very handy lock button, our film advance and film counter, and then the little slider here allows us to take double exposures. So by activating it, it will wind on the camera but won't advance the film, and then we can take a double exposure. Putting our film in and taking it out, we have to lift the film rewind crank, and then that allows us to put our film in or take it out. On the base, just our button to release the film advance so we can take our film out, and tripod mount. So that is it. That is camera number 138 of 365, the Chinon CX2.